Okay, you're doing really well.
I don't think we're going to make it to the hospital.
They are coming. They'll be here any minute. So, no, they're here now. I'm just going to go get the door. Just 1 second, okay?
Don't be long.
Hello, the ambulance service.
Hi, thank you so much for coming. I'm Dad. I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you, Paul. I'm Kerrie. This is Damo.
Hello, hi. Please come on. This is my wife, Mel.
Hi, Mel. I'm Kerrie. I'm from the ambulance service. I've got my colleague Damo with you. So what's been happening?
Big baby's coming.
Oh, good. Is it alright if Paul tells me a little bit about you? Because obviously you're in pain. So what's been happening then, Paul?
Yeah, well, labour started and contractions and yeah, we think baby's coming.
Oh, fantastic. What baby number is it?
This is number 2.
I think it's coming.
Do you mind if I just have a little look down below? Is that okay?
Sure, please, yeah. No,
Is that alright now?
you're doing great, Mel.
Alright, so we can look at potentially we are going to have a baby
Oh
then.
no, I was going to go to the hospital. Don't we have time to get to the
It
hospital?
doesn't look like it, but I'm going to ask my lovely colleague to just get some bits and pieces ready. But all is going to be fine, we've done this before, don't you worry.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I know, bless you. If I could ask you to get area for newborn resuscitation.
Yeah,
Please, so can I get a transformer mattress, a couple of candles, and the neonatal ambu bag, and the small mask on their feet as well. And then if you just open the delivery pack for me, and just grab the maternity action card. Is that alright?
Well done, Mel. Well
Am
done.
I right to just lift this sheet up a little bit more? Is that okay?
I'm just going to take the sheet back, okay?
You're doing really well, Paul, bless you. Let's bring this away. I'm sorry, I know it's not very dignified.
Oh, so much pressure. It feels really heavy in my
Well, that's
bum.
good. You just keep going with that. So you can see baby's head. That's lovely.
Oh, can I push?
That's not a problem at all.
Well done, Mel. Baby's coming. This is
That's wonderful. So Mel, I'm just going to place my hand just down here, just as baby's head starts to come out, okay? Just because I don't want baby's head to come out too quickly. You just keep giving us that really nice big pushes. That's wonderful.
Kerrie, just to let you know,
Do I keep
the
pushing?
area's been set up as you've requested. The
that's really
maternity pack's
funny.
open, I've got the maternity action code.
Wonderful. Would you mind just contacting control and just making sure that second crew is still
Yeah,
running,
I'll give them a
please?
call.
That's it. You're doing so well.
Oh,
Baby's
it's
head's coming
burning,
really
it's burning.
Keep going. That's it. Well done. That's it. A little bit more. Good. Well done. Good.
Kerrie, do you want me to get the maternity unit back as well?
You can do. Number from mine, or don't you? That's it.
You're doing great.
That's it. So just keep that pushing going. So baby's just taking a little bit of time, and that's okay. We're just going to keep an eye, all right? That's it. Well done. So Damon, just to be aware,
Yeah.
sometimes when the babies take a little bit of time, the shoulders can become a problem. So we just may need to follow that shoulder dystocia algorithm. So if you just
Yeah, I've got that
familiarise
ready
yourself
to
with
go.
that's it, well
for you.
done. I'm not sure if you just heard me say that now, but sometimes when baby's heads are a little bit slow, we may need to give baby a little bit of extra room with moving your legs, but we'll see how baby goes for now.
Oh, it really
Kerrie, I'll get some
burns.
Antonox as well.
Oh, that'd be
it's
amazing,
stinging.
thank you. Just keep pushing.
It's stinging.
Keep going, keep You okay there, Paul?
Yes,
You're
yes.
doing lovely.
Everything
Yeah,
okay?
so baby's just taking a little bit of time to come.
Okay.
Sometimes it just means they're in a little bit of a funny position, but we'll just kind of give them a little bit of time. And if not, we'll go from there, okay?
Baby's coming, Mel.
Do we know what we're having?
Oh, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
That's it, keep going, keep pushing.
Oh, you're doing amazing. Can I just ask you to stick the heating on a little bit higher? Is that
Yes,
alright? Just shut the
okay.
doors for us.
Doors,
And
yeah,
if there's
of
any
course.
baby grows or towels, can you pop them in the tumble dryer and come and let me know when
Okay,
you've done that?
of
That'd be
course.
amazing. Thank
Mel,
you.
I'll be right back. I've just got a couple of things to do, okay?
That's it, keep going now, you're doing really, really well.
How are we doing, Kerrie?
So this head really is taking a little bit of time.
Yeah, okay.
So I am quite mindful that we probably are going to have a shoulder dystocia. So
Okay.
this bed is quite firm, isn't it? So that's good.
The bed is firm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a firm surface.
Really
Good, we'll see how this, just give it a big push with this contraction. We're just going to lie you slightly flatter if that's okay, just to give your baby a little bit of room. Are you okay to just lie the bed down a little bit? Just got a little bit of turn down. That's it, well done.
Is that okay?
That's it, good. That's it, baby's coming really nicely now, Mel.
Really well, Mel.
You keep going. And if you've got a timer, that would be really helpful. If you've just got, so we can note the times of what time the head is born.
I'll put the timer on.
So just keep pushing.
Let me know when you want the timer.
We just lay a little bit flat just to give a little bit more room, okay? Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Help me.
Keep going.
Get another nice big push for me, Mel. This baby really is taking their time, aren't they? That's a boy for you.
Oh, it's so painful.
I know, sweetie.
Help me.
Another nice big push, he's got it. That's it. So see this little like jolting with the head?
Yeah.
That can be a little bit of an indicator as well, so.
Almost there.
Doing really well, Mel.
You're doing
Doing
so
really well. We're getting there.
Got another nice big push for me? That's it, keep going. That's it. And another one, keep that push going as long as you can. Well done. That's it, keep it going, keep it going.
Why is it not coming?
I don't know, my lovely, shall we, So, baby's head's not really out just yet, which is a little bit unusual.
Why is it not coming out?
So sometimes things are just a little, we just need a little bit more space.
That's so bad.
So, should we just, what I think we should do, Mel, is even though baby's shoulders aren't obviously stuck at the moment, I think we should probably just move your legs up a little bit, so that we can give your baby a little bit more room, if that's okay. So they're just going to be up and near, just going to bring them up and just give them a little bit wider with your pelvis for now. There we go. That's baby's head nearly born.
Almost here. Almost there now.
That's it. So,
Can you start
that
timer now?
Yes, please. So what
Okay,
time was the
time's
head born?
Okay, 10:39 head born.
Wonderful.
Okay, so I've
So another
started the timer.
contraction, that's it. So, beautiful. That is
Brilliant. Well done, Mel.
well done. Yeah, keep pushing.
Brilliant.
Okay, so baby's not coming just yet. So,
Keep going with the gas and air, Mel.
so Mel, we are going to bring your legs up and in a little bit, okay, and back towards you. It does look like baby's shoulder is a little bit out of position. Am I okay? I'm sorry, it's uncomfortable. Am I okay? I know, sweetie, you're doing so well. But with your next contraction, Mel, I'm just going to ask you to give me a push, okay? Wait for that contraction to stop. I'll give a nice big push down into your bottom. We'll have a baby. Yes, you can. You've done all of this. Okay. A big push. So we've got no release of the shoulder there, with a good amount of traction. So now, baby's shoulder's just a little bit jammed, okay? This can happen with some babies. So what Damon's going to do for me, he's going to push on top of your, just above your pubic bone, and push in and down to bring baby's shoulder into line. If that, with the next contraction, if that doesn't work, we're going to need you to roll round onto all fours, okay?
No, I'm just putting my hands, okay, just to get my landmarks right.
So just above the pubic bone, you're happy?
Yeah.
Behind the shoulder.
Yeah.
When we have that contraction, really nicely, the continuous pressure or rocking pressure.
Yep, okay.
And I'm going to give a nice big pull on baby, and then we're going to have a. You will need to push as well, if that's all right. You let me know when that contraction's come in.
I've got one now.
That's good.
Oh.
Big push. Yes, it good. Baby shoulders released. Well done. Good. Keep going. Beautiful. Have you got a blanket on? Now we're just going to pop your legs down. Well done. Congratulations. Yes. What time is baby born?
Legs down. Baby born at 10:41. I'll just give you a hand.
Beautiful. So they're just a little bit stunned, but they'll have a cry in just a minute. They look furious. They're our happy babies when they get across what's happened. Well done. You did so well. What a naughty little minx getting stuck there. So we're just going to put baby in skin to skin with you, Mel, if that's okay.
There's another towel for you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
So we can leave the cord intact for now. Make sure that baby gets all that nice extra oxygen from you.
Oh, thank you.
You've
Thank
done
you.
so amazing, Mel, honestly. You've got that little hat for me.
There we go.
Gorgeous, thank you. And did we get a blue one? Let's just have a double check, Daddy. Is it a boy?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You did so well, so well. So we're just going to wait now, because obviously you've got to have your placenta and all of those bits and pieces. So Damon, we've got everything. Can we get the baby pack on your
Yeah,
bed?
sure,
Would that
yeah.
be all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to sit up a little bit, bless you, now that we've sat you so flat? Yeah? You've done so well. So we don't have all the medicines that they have in the hospital to give you to help with the placenta. So we'll just have to wait for that to come on its own. If it doesn't come in about 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll look at getting you to the hospital to give you a hand. But unfortunately, we'll need to go in. I know you've had a lovely birth at home, but because babies had that little problem with their shoulders, they just need to be looked at by a baby doctor. Is that okay?
That's fine, yeah, thank you.
Right, all set here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You did amazing.
You both did.
You really did.
Oh,
You
it's
all
really
right?
funny. Oh,
Okay.
oh,
What's happening?
oh,
Okay now.
oh, it felt really weird.
We've had your placenta now. That's very helpful of you. Thank you. So we'll just clamp and cut your cord,
Great, well done.
and then we'll get that placenta out of the way. Pop it in.
Oh,
Yeah.
If that's okay.
oh, I don't feel very well.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, I feel really dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, can someone take baby?
Are you all right to take baby, Dad?
I
Would
don't
that be
feel quite
okay?
right.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Oh,
Tell you what, Dad, what we'll do is we'll get you on a chair and we'll bring baby
Okay.
out to you. Are you able to do skin to skin with baby?
Sure,
I just need to take the top off.
Okay. No, I'll be right back.
We put you on a chair here so you can see Mel.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I've got that, yeah.
oh, I don't feel very well.
What's the matter?
Oh, I've been spinning a
Feel
little
a bit
bit.
dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just gonna check your
perfect.
pulse if that's
Okay, just hold
okay.
baby there, okay?
Great.
And we'll just keep coming back and checking on baby. Just make sure baby, that's it. Just
Hello,
make-
little one.
Just turn baby's head to the
Oh,
side.
yeah. Don't
That's
worry, we're
perfect.
coming up there, are you?
How are we
You feel
doing?
very well. Can we get some monitoring?
Yeah,
Say,
sure.
So proud.
a little lie down there. We'll just give you that little bit of dignity, if that's okay.
Oh,
Your pulse does feel a little bit quick. Did you say you felt a bit dizzy as well?
yeah.
Today you're a little
Oh.
bit flatter.
Oh,
There you go.
oh, I just don't feel right.
No?
Oh, oh,
A little bit of oxygen on.
oh,
I think you're doing. Just gonna...
oh.
The metronome's be on arm down there as well, so if we can turn it off. Wonderful. It does look like you're starting to have a little bit of blood coming out here. Mind if I just have a little feel of your tummy?
Yeah.
It might be a little bit painful, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now I'm just going to pop a little oxygen mask on here, okay? Just to give you some oxygen.
It does feel quite soft, so I'm just going to give your
feels really strange.
Sorry, I'm going to give your tummy a rub. It's just going to feel quite uncomfortable.
Oh, that really hurt.
Okay, I'm putting 15 litres on, Kerrie.
Okay.
That's.
Just lift your head first, Mel. That's perfect, thank you.
Oh, that feels funny around my face.
Sorry. You're doing really well, my lovely.
My
just
tummy.
I do apologise. So Damon, we've just got a little bit of bleeding here. It's not excessive in amount yet, but I don't like the fact that it's kind of continuously trickling out.
Yeah.
Are you able, can you get me the bits and pieces ready for cannulation?
Yes, certainly.
And just grab the drugs bag.
Yeah, sure.
Find out from control where that second crew.
Yeah, I've just done that. They are en route. They're going to be about 5 minutes or so. Okay.
So not too long.
Your blood pressure has come up at 87 on 55.
Okay.
Heart rate is 118. I haven't put on the 4 leads, but I'll do that very shortly.
Yeah, so if you grab me the
get the
cannulation
cannulation.
kit, and then I can get some access and some fluids in as well. So what we're going to do, Melody, we're just going to, I know it's really uncomfortable, I'm rubbing your tummy, I do apologise. I'm going to pop a little needle in your arm, okay? Because you're bleeding a little bit after baby's been born. Bless you. I know we've got that oxygen running, but we're going to give you some extra water. So, Damon, are you okay to take over my massage for me? So what we're doing is, you feel the top of the womb here, just in and down, and then just lots of pressure, and then kind of round, like you're polishing an apple or a quick
Okay, no problem.
Wonderful. I'm just going to move this pack out of the way. Are you okay there?
Yes, everything all right?
Yeah, so we've just got a little bit of more bleeding than I'd like.
Okay.
But we're going to give some extra medicines for that, give some extra fluids. So I'm just going to
It's normal.
It can happen sometimes when babies are born quite quickly, but she's obviously not feeling too well.
Just keep an eye on the blood loss for you, Kerrie.
Thank you. So we're going to put in quite a big cannula into your arm, obviously. Just because we want to give you some fluids a little bit quickly, alright?
Yeah.
Just give that a little bit of a clean. You're doing really, really well. Got the drug box in here as well, haven't we?
Okay. Mel, you still with us? Yeah?
Sharp scratch my sleep.
Little sharp scratch, Mel.
Well done. Okay then, Mel, so that's in there. We've just got a shop, so just be careful, alright? Just going to take that off. I'm just going to stick this down.
How you doing, Dad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
The little one's good.
Yeah, you keeping nice and warm there?
Yes.
Fantastic. If you just keep baby, just turn the head slightly so baby's nose isn't occluded on your chest. That's perfect. That's
Doing
brilliant.
so well, Mel. So we're going to give you some extra medicines. One of them is going to be a tablet. Do you think you can keep that in your drawer for me?
I'll second crew it here
Oh,
now.
wonderful.
Hi.
Hi guys, I'm Dana. Not Dana, this is Dana. I'm Kerrie. I'm one of the paramedics. This is Dana. He's one of the technicians.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Kerrie. I'm Gemma.
Oh, Gemma.
Hi, yes. So this is Mel. Mel has had her baby not too long ago now. We've had a placenta, but we're just bleeding a little bit more than I'd like. There is a shot, so just be mindful. I'm just going to take that out of the way. Could I ask you, we've got initial observations, we've got quite a low blood pressure, quite a high heart rate, which I'm not overly happy with, and I think we've probably got a little bit more bleeding than we can see as well. Can I just want to get the maternity unit on the phone, so we can find out what's happening. And Damon's going to continue doing the dry massage for me. Can I ask the other one of you to get some TXA for me? Yeah. And I'm just going to run some fluids through. Okay. Yeah. Is that all right?
Dad, you still okay? Yeah. Okay. So we're just trying to stop this bleeding at the moment, okay?
You're doing so well. You've got some fluids.
Kerrie, whilst we're walking past, you just want to bang another blood pressure on there?
Of course I can. I'll tell you what, I'll put it on a cycle.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hi there, it's a paramedic. We just attended.
How are we doing now? You okay?
I don't feel well.
You don't feel well, I know you don't. We'll give you some options to make you feel better. We're going to give you some fluids in a minute. And some medication that is going to help you. Okay?
Yeah.
Baby's with Paul, okay?
Yeah.
And they're having a bit of a cuddle.
Okay.
That's great.
So it should be on the back, yeah?
Doing really well. Doing really, really well.
Turn to unit.
Fantastic. Okay.
So the sharp's out of the field, everyone, so we're all happy with that. We'll get some fluids running, they're just prepping that for me now, and we're getting some TXA.
Yeah.
How does that uterus feel?
Yeah, it has contracted quite a bit, I think. I think there's been some clots and things and some bleeding, yeah.
What do we think we're at blood loss wise? I think that's over 500 millilitres,
yeah, I
do
think
you?
so. I definitely think it's
How are you
postpartum.
feeling, my lovely? You still feeling quite dizzy?
A bit woozy still.
Isn't she? I'm going to grab that misoprostol just while they're
Yeah,
those bits.
okay. Paul, how are we doing?
Good, we're good. Little one's behind.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, hopefully we'll get mum to have a cuddle in there once we stop this bleeding.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we've got, just going to double check the JL cow count.
Yeah, okay.
But
Should we just go through that?
misoprostol.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, my lovely, I know this isn't ideal. You're doing so well though. We're going to get you to hospital shortly. So we've got misoprostol here.
Yeah.
So indications, primary or secondary hemorrhage.
Yeah, we're going primary, yeah.
We are indeed. Contraindications, known allergy or anaphylaxis. We've got no reason to think there's another baby in there.
No.
And then dose, we've got 800 micrograms.
Which is 4 tablets.
And I've got
Okay.
4 tablets.
And you've got 4
in
tablets,
tablet.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
And we're going to go oral. Are you still awake enough, my lovely, for me to give you this medicine? Yeah? I think it's good to It's going to pop this in your mouth, okay? You're doing so well.
Brilliant.
We've got the TXA going on.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we've got quite a show now. Got blood down here, Kerrie.
Oh gosh, wow.
Yeah, I think with you try and massage, it's obviously called, you know.
Yeah. Have we? What does the midwife on the phone say? We've spoken to them. Jem?
Yes.
You spoke to them. Have you still got them on the line at all?
No, but
Would you mind? So we've given. Have you got that TXA?
got the TXA ready, so that can
Wonderful.
be given.
Perfect.
Should we just check jail on that one as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's happening?
So we've just given you that medicine that's in your mouth at the moment for your tummy, because it's just not very well contracted, my lovely. So,
Okay, thank you.
Indications, postpartum hemorrhage.
Postpartum hemorrhage, yeah.
And then we've got low blood pressure, so that's
We
fine.
have, yeah.
PPH with continuing hemorrhage.
Sits in on over 44 now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very low now, isn't
Yeah.
it? So contraindications, known allergy, and it's not over 3 hours ago, so
No, no.
fine in that respect. Dosage, which they have already shown me, is
Yeah,
1 gram.
1 gram.
Which is
So
2
vials.
Two vials, yeah.
Excellent.
So
Okay.
10 mils.
Brilliant. Okay.
Slowly. So I'm just going to give that now. So we'll just
Okay. And we want some fluids as well, don't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Get that
I'm a
drawn.
bit worried. Doing good. Worried about Mel.
Shall I do the fluids for you?
if you know what.
Yeah.
You can find them. That'd be
Yeah.
wonderful. Would you?
Can I ask you to do you join?
Yeah.
Or one of you? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the
Perfect.
maternity unit.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
wonderful. So what are the maternity units saying? Do you mind if you just pop them on speaker?
Yep, sure.
Hi, I'm Kerrie, I'm one of the paramedics. So we've got Mel here, who's had an unexpected birth at home. I'd say we've now got a blood loss of over 1 litre. She's got quite a low blood pressure with a diastolic 44 at the moment, a heart rate of 119. She is GCS kind of 13, 14, so she's a little bit woozy, but she is responding verbally. We've given her 800 of misoprostol orally, and we've given her a gram of PSA. She is still bleeding quite a lot now.
It might be worth doing bimanual compression, and then when you've got the bleeding somewhat stable, to transfer in.
Okay. So, would you be happy to do that? So what I need you to do is just make your hand into like a Pringle. Mel, this will be really uncomfortable, but it's really important. You've lost quite a lot of blood. We're going to insert the hand into your vagina, okay? We're going to apply pressure in there as we're going to make it gently into a fist. And then we're going to push down over the top to fold your tummy, kind of your womb in half.
Okay.
So your fluids there.
Okay.
I'm going to just check the fluids for me.
Wonderful, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're just going to compress that really nice and tightly. It's going to be really painful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're doing so well.
Wonderful.
Okay, so there's your fluid.
So Mel, once the medicine starts to take effect, make your tummy contract, which is going to hopefully not take too long. Then we're going to get you on the ambulance stretcher. So Damon and Kirsten are just going to go and grab that for me. All right, we're just going to get the stretcher ready and get some blankets. We just make sure the back of the ambulance and things is warm as well, and just make sure that it's turned around, ready to leave.
Okay. Kerrie, do you want to just go through the maternity reaction card, make sure we haven't missed anything?
Wonderful, please.
Okay, so we've got postpartum hemorrhage, immediate blood loss after birth of more than 500, yeah?
Yes,
We've considered our 14s, which is tone, trauma, tissue and thrombin.
We have.
Okay, potentially vaginal tear, retained placenta, or clotting problems, or uterine.
We've got tone problem.
Tone problem. Okay. Consider the use of misoprostol. We've given 800 of that. We've referred to JR Calc on that. If time critical, we need to pre-alert to the nearest obstetric, which we're doing. We're on the phone. For ongoing bleeding, we're going to give TXA 1 gram, which we've done.
Wonderful.
We're going to go to the nearest obstetric unit. We've delivered the placenta, we've done uterine massage, we've offered Oxenox. Have we encouraged mum to empty bladder at all?
We haven't encouraged mum to empty bladder, which I just don't know if we're in a condition to do
No,
that.
okay.
That's the only
So
thing at the
if we get a little
moment.
bit more, we might consider that.
Yeah.
We
could consider critical care. That's the only thing I can think of. Does that feel like that uterus is improving?
Yeah,
you just feel like you're getting to the tone.
Yeah.
So if the tone's improving,
we're
only about 5 minutes from Norwich, aren't we?
So shall we?
I think it's probably better that we
start going.
absolutely.
If anything changes, we'll contact critical care. We'll contact CCD.
So would you mind just getting 202? Just let them know, give them an update,
I'll do that now.
And get them ready, just so if we do need them. But I think as we're so close to the hospital, it's probably better to go straight in.
I think it's worth just picking up any bloody dingoes.
Yeah, that's a great
Absolutely,
chat.
that's a
We'll get them.
fantastic idea.
We'll get them, and we'll take all of any blood products on these Incos and towels. We'll take them with us. I'll sort that out.
Awesome.
Okay, how are you doing, Dad?
I'm okay. Little one's okay.
Wonderful. So
I'll just
we're gonna
quickly
be-
check little one first.
Brilliant.
And then
Wonderful.
we'll get going, shall we?
Yeah, not a problem. We probably, Damon, actually need another crew, as I'd be much happier if 3 of us travelled in.
Yeah.
And with little one, we're potentially going to need somebody to bring them
I'll
in,
sort that
so
out.
we can do that as well. That'd be wonderful. Is that okay then, Mel? So do you understand what's happening? I know you're in pain, my sweet. I'm sorry. And I know we're talking around you, which isn't very nice, but we've given you some fluids now. The medicine that we're given seems to be starting to work. So it's controlling some of that hemorrhage. And we're giving you some fluids, which is probably why you feel a little bit brighter. Your blood pressure's still a little bit low, but we're just saying that it's just starting to feel that we can that contraction. So we're going to get you to hospital quite quickly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So we're going to get you on a stretcher very shortly, and then we'll get ourselves out of here.
Is baby okay?
My pleasure. So what I think might be worth doing now, does it feel like it's well contracted around your hand?
I think I'm going to.
So I think if we just bring your hand out and see how that bleeding is looking. Oh, I'm sorry, you're doing so well. So well. Oh, brilliant. So it doesn't look like we've got any bleeding there. Do you want to just do a little bit of uterine massage again, just to see if that...
I think it's now contracted.
Yeah, I would agree with you. It does look quite contracted now, doesn't it? Okay, so we're just going to put...
Is it okay?
Definitely looks a lot better. A lot better. Do you mind if I just have a little touch? I'm sorry. Just Yeah, so that's just, it's not actively trickling anymore, which is what we were concerned about, and we have lost quite a lot of blood. So we'll give you, like I said, we'll give you this bag of fluid, we'll give you another bag of fluid, and we'll get you over onto that stretcher. We'll keep that oxygen on you for now, and it is just going to keep taking your blood pressure every few minutes, I'm afraid. But it's just really important that we keep an eye on your observations.
Okay, yeah.
Now, because we're a little bit worried about you, we need to take you in a separate ambulance for baby. But Paul can stay with little one, if that's okay with Paul, if you're okay to stay with baby. And we're going to probably get a third crew, is that?
Yeah, third crew on the way. I've checked baby over.
Wonderful.
Baby's fine. So if
Brilliant.
I wait here with Dad for the third crew,
That would be fantastic, and us three can go in. That'd
Okay.
be awesome. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine,
Awesome.
thank you.
Right then, we'll get you all cleaned up and ready to go. So we'll collect all these up, ready for the hospital, and then when we leave, we'll just make sure that we let maternity know that we're leaving, so they're ready for our arrival. Okay, perfect. Just cover you up a little bit there, my sweet.
Thank you.
So we can keep an eye.